Best of 5, love all. Here we go.
Love 1. You love.
So in the driver's seat in these rallies, especially the second one, which is a bit more of a rally, if you will. Shin Yu-bin spinning, putting pressure on. Adriana Diaz just sort of testing the water, controlling, feeling the spin. Very different rally this time around. Now this looks like the Adriana Diaz we saw.
1-3.
Shin Yu-bin, low stance, very solid on both wings.
2-3.
Not afraid to take a chance. Scary spin to the baseline. The length.
4-2.
Good variation, a little bit aside with the
4-0.
break off the top of the net, change the table, play for speed, efficiency. So the backhand, the more efficient stroke is more common.
5-4.
That said, the forehand comes out quite a lot.
5-0.
And her backhand punch is a very... You can beat an opponent in her game. You haven't even brought out your game. This is Adriana confidence, comfort in the rally. But a good deep serve here, shoveled at this point in the match.
6-7.
Spin right to the purple baseline. And shallow, but it's punched. Diaz. Stolen inside the table. Gold badges, international stars of the umpiring game.
8-0. 8-9. 9-0.
Doesn't miss by much, but Diaz able to quit. Well, shouldn't you been trying to slow it down?
10-0.
This is a wonderful cross. Look at that angle, exiting the side. Well now, quick to capitalize on the opportunity after recovering the Diaz punch. Then a slow spin, and again at about net height, Shin Yu-bin making a wonderful shot out of a mediocre opportunity. Game point, Shin Yu-bin. She recovers the net. Shin Yu-bin had a difficult... Good in the rallies.
1 love.
Early us a lot already.
1-0.
Shin Yu-bin has been a staple. In recent history in table tennis, she's been quite starring in the top 10. Oh, that one doesn't come back. Punched and dismissed. Currently world rank number 14, but Shin Yu-bin has taken many of the best in the world. Relatively strong threats.
1-3.
Outside of Japan, there are very few. Bernadette Such, one of them. Every opportunity to quickly adapt.
2-3.
Now one advantage.
4-2.
Extra spin. It's funny, Fabiola Diaz, I believe, is here watching in Montpellier, another player who's sort of a spin master from the Diaz family. I like that look. She's like, okay, good on you, opponent. Well done, well done.
5-2. 3-5.
Rushing, bending backhand is going to be a big confidence booster.
4-5.
Tight serve to get a push from a little deep on the table. Shin Yu-bin.
6-4.
That said, it's back home with the fam.
5-7.
Goes around there looking for some extra spin for security. And that's what she does. She spins the first.
9-5.
Bien indeed. The creativity in Adriana Diaz. Floaty push, bit of a punch. Punch back again, the consistency. She's got 5 game points.
6 of 10.
Be across the chest.
7-10.
3 game points left for Diaz.
10-8.
And at the 1 point needed, Adriana Diaz.
10-9.
Interesting. 1 more game point. The lollipop and the not over yet. Adriana Diaz does not have the momentum. 5 game points saved by Shin Yubin. And a good look at the angles here, but saved 5 and has 1 game point of her own. That means with this stat here, Adriana Diaz won the 2 before, 6 in a row after that. And Shin Yubin with 7 points in a row for Adriana Diaz.
1 love.
Again, it was looking in game number 2 like we'd be at 1-1 right now, but the last point of the game is the toughest one to get.
2.
Play table tennis.
Love 3.
A nice change of pace in the spin. Pretty fly. First point here, Shin Yubin on the scoreboard. Contact in that full stroke. This is where it gets fun. Oh, lobbing is considered the last resort in table tennis, but Adriana Diaz happens to win a lot of points from behind the table, lobbing. It's not a big part of the women's game. Ellie Samara is one who does it incredibly well. Superstar. Adriana.
3-4.
The pendulum serve, the first serve that players learn when they get a coach, when they get into the game, get professional equipment to spin the ball. And the short side of the table. Little picket gate, nearby school system, grocery store. That is some value. Oh, swatted. Footwork tested. Yeah, good times. Take a look at this. Coverage, a little bit of height. She was in the air for that. No, it's like that Halloween costume we saw earlier. Decoration maybe would have been a better word. Chop, block, and then put away.
8-4.
The crazy thing is she... Well, the ball's got to be dizzy. A chop block and sees through it all.
5-9.
Long push, well handled.
6-9.
Good pressure right at the base. Adriana's been wonderful at covering the middle. Side spin to start, just a little bit of strawberry side spin on that pull.
9-7.
2 big serves. She came back from greater depth.
9-8.
This felt like it would be the shot. 1 point. On the chase, Diaz. A little dance step. It's 2 game points for Adriana Diaz. There it is. And she will reset Vegas at the United States Smash, the first ever earlier this year.
1 love.
2-0 in WTT matches, but overall, Adriana's won 3 out of 5.
Love 2.
Keeping Diaz behind the table. A little bit of self-defense there. Try to softly cradle that ball, just touch it so it'll come down on the table.
Love 3.
elaborating a little bit on what the sign language was.
4 love.
Earns herself a good offer.
5 love.
By the time the contact came, it was tough.
1-5.
Expression we just saw from Adriana DIAZ. That is the look of somebody who knows it's not going to be easy, but it's still worth fighting for.
2-5.
The look of someone who can't, but they optimize their muscle use.
5-3.
That's it.
6-3.
That was massive. Looking match. And still lots to figure out for DIAZ. Behind the table, she's calm. And she takes the point. 2-point ball game in this fourth.
4-7.
The backhand's a little bit less comfortable. Not twice. Never got into the fight for position throughout. Right after Hamsori called for it in the middle, Shin Yubin drills it to the middle. And as soon as the opportunity starts, she finds it anyway.
8-5.
Chop block comes back. Fighting here today. And man, is she doing it inside the table. Candy from a baby. I don't know why they say that. But Adriana DIAZ takes that one quickly. No third ball. Aigo. That's the Korean version of Aya.
7-8.
She's within.
But
the spin to make it uncomfortable for this brushing backhand to be controlled. Look at the difference here. It's been a receiver's match. 48% Shin Yubin.
10-7.
That said, there it is. Shin Yubin closes the door, and Adriana DIAZ finally met her match. After the last time they played 22-20 in the